All right, y'all. We got Daily Wrap Up Crew here. I haven't watched them in a while. Y'all see the title. Let's see what they talking about.
Because they get finessed into
I'm gonna let you
like this.
Exactly,
time,
because
though,
men
You know
gonna
what
say
I'm saying?
whatever.
They don't know they don't know what a male and a female role is as far as balance goes.
Okay.
And this is what I'm saying when we talk about our community as black people, where the man is not showing up for the children and the family while the woman has to become the caretaker, the provider, do all the emotional work in the relationship, all the domestic labor, and then you wonder why women are overexerted and they don't want to date.
Yeah. And I just want to speak from my
Yes,
ladies in
it is.
survival mode, because like she said, like, you know, a lot of women are in survival mode, and, you know, that's a red flag, things like that. You know, like, I've worked in strip clubs, I worked at the bars. A lot of women nowadays are in survival mode, but that's because there's such a competition on
being an adult
everything.
in survival mode.
Not even being an adult in survival mode. I'm not judging anybody on the way that they
It's
they
the
do their
music.
thing. But nah, that's not true either, because I think it goes back to what you said as well about men just wanting to use women for their bodies. They want to get to that point. So naturally someone's going to feel like, okay, especially if you've fallen for just all of this sweet talk and you're like, oh, okay, this is what it is, this is what we're gonna be, and et cetera, and then a man is just literally using you you might feel used as a booty call. You might feel like, okay, he's only calling me when he want to do this, or just kicking it or whatever. Naturally some women are gonna feel like, no, let me make sure he provide first, let me see what I could get first so that I don't feel completely depleted. So that's a lot of, like, you know, what it is, I feel like, when it comes to women.
Okay. You added something?
I don't like the provide for what I can get first mentality, because it's like you still in survival seeing what you can get first when it should
That's
be,
what I'm saying. Some
when
women are still in survival, and that's just
a lot of women are in survival, and this is when I say it goes back to the music, because culturally this is what we're listening to. I got homegirls whose kids is selling pussy on the track.
Whoa.
At 13. You know what I'm saying? Because we listening to
crazy.
City Girls. I ain't fucking no nigga. He ain't cashing out. Like what he like. Y'all don't think about. Y'all not
Facts.
thinking about
Nah,
the
she's
youth.
right. The music.
Y'all not thinking about the younger generation and how the music and the lifestyle is affecting
What
them.
you telling those young girls?
What do you mean when I'm telling them? I'm telling them you got to have self-respect. You got to love yourself, because this ain't it. And
what
all
they-
this,
the reply.
like, this is not it. This is, you're being brainwashed.
Yeah, that fast
Like,
life,
what?
money, cars,
This is gonna
all
destroy
that,
you.
You know.
You know what I'm saying? You're going to start suppressing, wondering why you depressed, you emotionally detached, wondering why you just want to have sex all day like most men who are emotionally detached.
It's social media too, though. You know, all these
Y'all be
youngins
saying,
are
no,
on
man, just
social
want to, you know, we
media.
just want to. No, you are emotionally
I'm
detached.
here.
like, it is social media too.
Y'all are, what?
Like social
Let him get
media,
out.
you know,
Let
you
him
see
get out.
these 15, 16-year-olds, they lit outside too. So
Because they listening to, they watching y'all. Y'all the role models.
You guys keep talking, and all I'm hearing is men this, men that, and I'm not saying there's not bad guys, right? But the fact that y'all bringing up that, oh, men only want sex. Men only want sex from women that's all they have to offer. If you're a woman that only offers sex, then I'm not looking for you for nothing else.
Offer.
I ain't gonna say all men.
crazy.
Though.
No, I'm talking about. I'm not. This is not the women that feel like men only want them for sex. That's because that's all they see that you have to offer.
Because
You
that's
don't-
the approach. That's the response they're getting.
And that's what you replied back to. You get what I'm saying? Like if you show you're a woman of value, a woman that has standards and all, that man is gonna approach you different. He's
Some
not
of
gonna-
them.
Yeah, some of them.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, some of them. Just like
Most
some
of them
women-
just gonna go
some
on
women
to the
would have
next
some respect
person
for
that
men,
they
whether
deal
he
with.
got money or
Yeah,
potential, whatever the
true.
case may be. You know who the fuck you talking to. So if you feel like men are only coming to you for sex or whatever, your attention, that's because that's what you look like. You look like sex when I talk to you. It's a difference.
So is that all they have to offer?
So
Or is
you
that what they
saying
look like?
does this go back to
Both.
like women and what they wear?
Yeah, because like, how do somebody look like sex?
Your titties out, your ass out, the same way you said music. You said it. Now you don't know.
You get in the car. Oh, put them city girls on. Like,
So women can't wear whatever they want without being
And, but
like
then there's also
looked at.
ramifications to wearing whatever you want. Just like I can't just go around wearing a cop uniform and not expect somebody to think I'm supposed to arrest somebody. Like that comes with the territory. You can wear whatever you want.
Fact.
Just know that those women that wear whatever they want, they're going to
Thanks,
attract a
Edwin.
certain type of men. Which is you're just going to be the fuck boys or whatever the dudes.
Because
flashing their money or whatever the case is. Y'all gonna get caught into that lifestyle. Y'all gonna get traumatized. And then y'all gonna go around hating all men. Y'all gonna say all men ain't shit. No, y'all keep choosing the wrong types of men every single time. Every time we come on this show, we ask you about your ex. It's always the wrong type of every single. Y'all go for the same archetype of men every single time, and then y'all get hurt. Y'all get trapped with babies. Y'all get bitter, and now y'all blame all men, and now y'all want to look for a Russell Westbrook. I mean,
I ain't gonna lie, that's so funny because, excuse me, last night me and my girl was talking, and there's this movie out right now with Chloe Bailey, and Chloe Bailey's in the movie, Coco Jones is in the movie, if y'all know who I'm talking about. The movie's called Sprung, and in the beginning of the movie, Chloe Bailey was in her closet. I guess her and Coco lived together, so Chloe was in the closet. She was practicing on her violin because she's a violinist. And Coco comes into the scene and she's like, "What are you doing? Why are you always practicing? Nah, we need to go to the club. You need a dick appointment." So I'm like, oh, like I look at the TV like, oh, what is she talking about? But like, I'm saying all that to say, it's crazy how girls believe that, or I forgot to add, they ended up going to the club and, you know, going out, having a girls' night, went to the club, blah, 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 getting drinks, whoop. But I was saying all that to say, like, it's crazy how not all women, but certain women, they believe going to the club or going out to places like the club scenery is where you'll find a good man or a good man. Going out to sceneries like that, you're only going to find one particular type of man. Somebody who's, like they're saying, who's going to be flashing money, one. Somebody who's going to be running down on hoes because they know what the girls there are coming there for. And what's understood don't need to be explained. It's either one of those two things. And they usually always correlate together. They're always the same. So what I was saying to my girl was, it's like, I was like, bro, it's so crazy how they believe they could just go out to a club and believe they're going to find a good man, somebody who's going to be a good man for them, and expect all these different things. When in all reality, you're only going to run into a F-boy. Like, 9 times out of 10, you're going to run it. 10 times out of 10, you're going to run into the F-boy. If you want to find a good man, you need to find a good man where good men are located, and it's not at the club. I'm going to tell you where you can find a good man at. You can find a good man at a gym. You can find a good man at I'm trying to think of different social areas where you could find somebody who's not trying to, you know, run down hoes. The gym, you can find a good man at, honestly, at a job sometimes. I wouldn't even really say a job, but it depends. It really just depends. Let me think. Well, where else can you find like a good man? You gotta go somewhere where somebody's trying to better themselves, like a library or like a dance class or a financial class or something like that. That's where you're gonna find good people. Vice versa, man, woman, man, anything. But you're not gonna find a good man or a good woman at a club. Like, it's a club scene for a reason. Like, what do you think you're finna find there? Like, come on, like, people gotta think, bro. Like, why they make this stuff harder than what it really is.
Russell Wilson.
Yeah,
No, everybody's like a carbon copy though. Like, fuck boys come in all different shapes and sizes.
And if you picking them in all shapes, different sizes, you're the problem. Like, you know what I mean?
You think
I
you
get
different?
it.
You got money.
Like,
We had a woman. Hold on. We let y'all talk.
Hey.
Hold on. We had a woman on this show. Said she went to all different jobs, firefighters, whatever, and she was still getting fuck boys. Who's the problem at that point?
Yeah, what?
That's
You
what
attracting
attract.
the same man in different forms.
Her
As
decision
you
making.
ask me,
Huh?
the problem is still going to be, it could be her if she's attracting different things,
her,
but the
bro.
problem is still going to be men. Like, how is everybody
'Cause you are-
different in the same
You're
body?
allergic.
Because you don't know what to look for in a good man. You only see what you think is a good man. You get the bad traits. My bad, I'm eating. She don't know what to look for in a good man. That's why she keeps getting the same type of men. Because she only knows how to seek out the bad ones. Simple.
Allergic to accountability.
Absolutely not.
For sure.
I'm not
Oh,
gonna
no.
lie.
Think
Oh,
about
no.
this. Wait. Before we go on, think about this. is it's probably a million firefighters, right? You pick one out of the million, and the one you pick is a fuckboy.
Right.
Let's go to doctors. Million doctors. The one you pick is a fuckboy.
Right.
Let's go to bus drivers. Million bus drivers. The one you pick is a fuckboy.
Right.
Who is the problem?
I understand.
You
I ain't
you
gonna
looking
lie.
for the same type of man. He just in a
It don't-
different costume.
it's just a
Like,
different occupation, different
I agree.
different color. I mean, it's the same
I like
guy.
I think that has a lot to do with women not knowing what to look for.
I feel like
I
a
just
lot
said
of
it.
women live in delusion.
Just said
Like
it.
had they known the
Absolutely.
flag,
A lot of women are
when
delusional.
a man
oh
is
yes,
Hold on.
That's a fact.
One at a time. Yeah,
when a man is speaking to you sexually out the door, you got to know. Oh, click, block, delete, fuck out of here.
Facts.
Like you got to know when
You gotta
he's
see it.
on that type
You
of
gotta see
time.
the red flag.
And then you got to see the difference between somebody who's like, who wants to, genuinely get to know you.
Yeah. What do you like?
But don't call me and think I'm gonna be available to talk to you on the phone all day.
No, it's cool.
Like, you got to be the type of person. Hey,
That's the fuck y'all be doing.
are you available? No, I don't want to be on the phone because they got nothing to do. Like, and that's where y'all gotta know the difference between a woman who got something going on
Yeah.
and a woman who ain't got shit to do.
we know the difference.
Okay,
We know the difference.
It's all about who you attract. Like me specifically, I only attract feminine women. Like the minute you fix your lips to ever say something about you masculine, you don't even pop on my radar. At that point. You know what I'm saying? So
girls are saying
my
You know how to
standard,
play.
my standard is only feminine women. Like you know what I'm saying? I attract that. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I don't attract these poor quality of women. I don't go for that. My standards is that high. Like you know what I'm saying? I won't even say it's high. This is what my standards are. So the minute you ever fix your lips to say anything about masculinity, it's clipped. Like you know what I'm saying?
Do like a
Or
sprinkle of toxin.
I'm a real ninja. Or I mean, I'm more of a ninja than you.
I'm not. If you dress provocatively, you not gonna pop up on my radar. Like if you in a certain lifestyle,
Facts.
you just not for me. And I might not be for you. That's cool. Like you know what I'm saying. And I don't got no knock against it. But that's who I attract. I take accountability. I have dealt with some toxic women before. Like and I took accountability for that. I only looked at them because they had a fat ass. They looked good or whatever. So I only was visual. Like, you get what I'm saying. Now I am much more deliberate about the women I choose to date. Like you know. So I took accountability. I'm not gonna go and say, damn, all black women or all Spanish women or all white women. Like I'm not gonna do that. That's selfish. That's dumb. I'm gonna take accountability. Like, you know what? I fucked up. I knew she had the red flags, like you said. I still chose her because I know she was gonna change. I saw some potential in her. Like, you know what I mean? She was in the bottle service. She was in the strip club service. Or she, you know, I'm not saying all women, but again, I had to take accountability for the types of women that
I got to know.
What's wrong with the bottle service and strip club service?
Nothing.
All right. Hey, bro. Well, how that? Hey, bro. It's out the mud.